eyes on us. Let's all rise up. Yeah. All eyes on us. Yeah. Let's all rise up. Rise up. Rise up. Who will stand up? Who will be crowned? Who will be on top? Or who will go down? Yeah. All eyes on us. Let's all rise up. Yeah. And we gon' push until we make it. If it's a bar, we gon' raise it. Raise the bar. If it's a record, we gon' break it. Let's break records. If it's a title, we gon' take it.
Hello everyone, and we've got some very bad news to start off the video. It has been a very long story of Studley Fan TV, and I mean very long. It will take up at least 15 books if you were to write it all down. But unfortunately, it is the end of Studley, as the team cannot afford to keep going now. We have to pay all of Harry Bradley's and George Skelton's fees of about £6 million. We're like over that, about £15 million in debt by now. So yeah, we're gonna have to disband the club, and the channel is gonna have to be shut down and given away to someone out there who's very lucky to get the channel. But yeah, I'm very sorry guys, but this is the end of Studley Fan TV. Well, yeah, we're going to get this game underway finally. Barnsley passes it back to Jack, and we're all good to go in this first half of this game. There's Jack on the ball. He slides it across to Josh. He loses the ball instantly, and we could be under a lot of pressure. No, he bodies him off the ball, and we regain possession of the football. Anyway, we move on. Here is Josh charging through the middle, giving it to Barnsley, then me managing to slot it over the top through to his path, and he's... Well, that was very poor from him, and I don't know why the coach is clapping at that. Because, yeah, I don't know why he's clapping a horrible miss for. I think it maybe could be in sympathy of the miss.
What the hell was that?
But yeah, I think, yeah, you know, it could be very much in sympathy of it, because that was a very poor miss from Barnsley, and it could have been an assist for Clements there. Anyway, here is Clements skipping past people like they're not even there. He usually does that on a day-to-day basis, especially when playing against teams like this, like Meadow Park. Anyway, we have the ball here. No, they had the ball there. Here's George with the ball. Great strength from George to keep it from him, but he really needs to release it at the moment. He passes it on towards Clements, who passes it through towards Barnsley, who's through here. And will he score? Yes, he will. It's a brilliant finish by Barnsley. And it has to be said, the through ball from Clements was absolutely superb there, and yeah, definitely did mean that as well. Anyway, here he is on the ball again. Now trolley up in the air towards Skelton, and Skelly with the ball at home, and that was pretty dismal from George. In fairness to him, wasn't great, but you can see what he was trying to do there. There's Stuart watching on from the stands. It's about time I put one of them in the video. But yeah, like you just saw there, that was Stuart just watching on, loving life at the moment in Studley. Anyway, here is their keeper wearing a blue Studley top. It's very interesting. Looks like he wants to join Studley's team, but obviously he's playing for the other team at the moment, so he cannot do that. And the ball gets played over the top towards this guy who's running through. Brandon gets back, but he is going to find the back of the net.
A shambles at the back.
Oh, thank you for that. From the bold guy there on the screen, but they have equalised in this match, and it is an absolute shambles, especially at the back. The midfield looks fine, but definitely at the back we are very, very bad.
You donkey!
Well, yeah, Gordon, I couldn't really put it any better myself really from Gordon there. It was very dismal indeed. Here's George. Whoops, didn't know how that clip got into the video, but we'll just carry on at the moment. This guy comes through the ball, and well, that was really poor from that man there. But here's Clements again with a chest, and then gives it back to Jack, who calmly shifts the ball into his left foot before sliding one through towards Barnsley. He goes inside, goes outside before giving the ball onto Clements, who takes it past that geezer and back past this one as well, before giving it on towards Ben Trolley, who then launches the ball into the box. Yeah. I don't know who was trying to pick out there. Probably the sheep in the field next to us. But yeah, that was very dismal.
When you try your best but you don't succeed.
Well, that was very good. Vocals right there from that man. But anyway, we'll carry on. Well, it's a shocking decision there to bring Clements off. It really is. It's a horrible decision to bring him off, and I'm very angry at that indeed, as Kai has killed someone. Oh, that's a horrible sight really. Kai has absolutely murdered him there, and he's not showing any signs of sympathy whatsoever there. Brandon doesn't even care either. He's just walking off. Kai just scratching his armpits. Ball's launched up again. Here is one of their players. Jack loses him before having to hack it away towards Josh Makowski, who then boots it forward, and then running is I think that's Ben. It is Ben running after the ball. It's still Ben with the ball. George is in supply, but Ben still goes with it at the moment. Here's Ben. Ben back towards George. He goes to hit it, but his touch is too heavy. Just a bit like my sick after I eaten a bowl of dog food. But he still manages to score, and it's 2-1. First goal for Studley. It's an absolute belter of a finish by George. But yeah, he's still not the best centre mid in the club. That clearly belongs to Clements. Anyway, this guy goes for the header, but it's Josh Spittle back on the line to smash it clear. It's great defending from Josh, who's in to replace Elliot for this game as he is off. Scratching his arse somewhere, I don't know. Ben then goes through. Ben has missed. It's a disastrous miss there from Ben. It really is, but he is in here again. Ben, and Ben scores. A brilliant finish by Ben. Harry Bradley with a through ball. It was brilliant from him. But Ben with a finish to put the icing on the cake there from the man himself, the trolley boy as it is, his one of their players. Well, has to be said, that is more troubling the neighbours than it is the goal, as Harry Fitz kills someone. Oh, Harry. Wow, Harry Fitz has killed someone again. Not for the first time in this match, believe it or not. Anyway, they have a penalty and they score it. And it is now 3-2 in this one.
3-2.
And we've still got quite a bit of minutes left to go on the clock. So it's going to be very interesting to see what is going to happen. Here is Jack. Moves the ball on. Here is one of our players, now Harry Bradley, on towards Clements, who charges through the middle of the ball. He's got options left and right. He chooses Harry Fitz on the right back position. Then Harry. Oh. Wow. Well, that was to be expected. Anyway, they move the ball forward. Now Ben's charging after this one now.
Oh, well done.
Well, it's been the first half to remember so far, full of lots of goals and stuff, and yeah, and stuff like that. But they have a chance here. All what's going on? Josh has nearly made an own goal, but just about manages to get it to safety, as we only just lead this game 3-2. However, Ben is now through, dinks the keeper, and goes into the back of the net. Brilliant finish by Ben. Get in there, my son. And it's another finish by Ben, his second of the game. Could have about 6 by now. But yeah, we'll gloss over that like a sheet of paper over the dog poo on the field. Anyway, Les ducks out of a header as he's in a massive tussle with this guy for the ball. He just shields him off, and Les nearly commits a penalty there as the ball's lofted into the box, but Kai spills it, but he keeps hold of it. If you know what I mean. I mean, it's pretty complicated what I just said there, but I hope you all understand. As they are now through. Oh God.
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
Well, now it's 4-3, and it's great defending again. Really, love the sarcasm that the editor has put in this video at the moment. Really do. It's like, wow, it's really nice to see the sarcasm, the amount of professionalism that is going on around these parts is absolutely brilliant to see. Anyway, the ball's been smashed forward and it's gone over the bar and over in the field. As oh, sorry, I talked over that, but never mind. Anyway, the ball's in again. Oh, they've had a shot and it's gone into the back of the net. However, it is offside, so we can all laugh at them.
Got him! Got him!
Yeah, I can only apologise for talking over that guy's speak there. Yeah, I didn't see it coming. A bit like a car and a dog. You don't really see it coming until you've been hit by it. Anyway, here's Harry Bradley. He's running forward with the ball now. He passes it on towards Phil. Phil's going the wrong way, but he does give it back towards Josh, who seems to be trying to kill us in the back there, but he's just about managed to body someone else and boot it out for a throw-in, which is very good to see. Anyway, a corner's going to be whipped in here at the moment. It's going to be towards the back post, but Clements gets a good head on it, and it's already gone out for a throw-in, I think. Anyway, here's one of their players again. Onto this guy, dinks it forward, and now in comes this guy again, who's through in on goal area. Oh no, Kyle makes a save. It's a brilliant save, really. It might have been a whistle in there. I don't know. I've turned the sound off, so I can't hear anything, you know. Anyway, here is this guy. He gets tackled easily though, and they still have the ball though. Here he is again. Now on towards this guy who goes for the shot, which was sliced a bit like pizza there, and here comes one of their players again. It's in Kai with the save there. Brilliant save by the Sun in goal. Anyway, Brandon hacks it on towards Clements. Here is Clements. Oh, it's a delicious ball through towards Barnsley, a bit like eating chocolate cake that, and Barnsley's missed a sitter. Oh. 14 lumps the ball into the penalty area. Here is one of their players. Oh my god! Anyway, this is a sort of like a hands on hip contest. That's one of them. Oh no, that's two. Jack, the captain, and that's three. Three of them have their hands on their hips. And oh no, that's four. 5 and 6. So 6 at the moment have their hands on their hips. Can't see Harry. Is Harry? No, Harry's not. That's only 6 for now. And that's 7. Yep, 7 players out of a possible 9 have their hands on their hips. Anyway, here is one of their players running forward now. Brandon tries to body him, but he goes for the shot, and Kai makes another save. Jack, just get rid of the ball, mate. But he gives it to Les instead, and Les, that's a 3-yard pass. You clearly see the coach didn't like that at all, and would rather watch me vomit in his mouth than watch that again. Anyway, here's one of their players. Oh, Brandon gets sold, an absolute dummy, but he's been... Well. It's fair enough to say that that shot was very depressing, a bit like me on Monday mornings, if I'm quite honest with you. Here's Clements anyway, dinks the ball into the back post. Ben's up there. Ben, oh, what are you doing, son? Anyway, Phil, oh my god.
What the hell was that?
That was awful from Phil. I'm sorry, but one, Ben should have scored and get Ethan another assist. Oh, Harry's lost the ball. And 2, Phil, I don't know what you're doing there, mate. I really don't. You know, it's absolutely shambolic is the word I will use for that. Oh, well, that's a nice cheeky scoop there on Les, but Ben's charging after him. Oh, and it's a horrible tackle. That's going to be a few broken bones, and I'm sure the ambulance services have been called for that one. Anyway, but Ben with a shot, good save from the keeper. Harry Bradley then boots the keeper in the face. Took a full raft of that, didn't he? Anyway, that will be it for the video. Full time, it's finished 4-3 to Studley. If you have liked the video, please like, subscribe as well, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.